I love my song, big subwoofers. Come on, let's check this out. What's going on, YouTubers? EXO coming at you here with another super exciting and super new unboxing video. We've been seeing this subwoofer chilling around the place for a couple days now. The guys over at Droppin HZ Car can't wait to see what we all think of it. So without any further ado, let's dive into this bad bitch and see what it's all about. I can't wait to get her going, and I gotta figure out what to put it in. But we're gonna be doing a little project with this thing, and it's gonna be pretty fun. Right out of the gate, I gotta say, the surround just pops right the hell out at you. What in the world is that? Not only is it like friggin' extra high, it's extra wide too for a single 12. What's the flying at us? Oh boy. Prepare for some comments right here, guys. I gotta do the Humpty Dumpty to get this thing out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my word, she really stuck in there. Oh. Whew. All right. Got her out, guys. Take a look at this beauty. Whew. Good Lord, that basket right there, always been a huge fan. It almost reminds me of the Eclipse Titanium days. You can see she has some stitching as well. Sometimes glue just doesn't do it. Droppin HZ logo right there in the front. Pretty stiff suspension. Extra nice little booty here. Let's actually pull her skirt down a little bit. See what she's working with underneath. Pull this thing down for everybody to see what these magnets are stacking up like. It's got triple stack magnets. Looks like 3/4 inch, solid 3-inch voice coil, which has ventilation. You can see the holes coming through there just below all that extra bit of CA glue. Beautifully sewn tinsel leads right there on a double stacked spider pack. The spiders are also sandwiched between the platforms, which are bolted to the basket. Another thing I really like is the size of the dust cap. It makes the woofer look a little bit bigger than it actually is, and it's definitely got some beef to it. I'd say this is a little bit less than 40 pounds, conservatively rated at 1500 watts. I can't wait to send some power to it, and actually for a little special in this video, we have got some free air madness that we're gonna do just with a little NVX amp on some, probably 4 ohms or something like that, since it's a 3000 watt amp. We'll wire up a little bit and get some excursion clips and see how this thing does. Alright, so we got the amplifier out of the box, almost ready to power our little hotel subwoofer here. Now we've just got to get our 0 gauge wires, our speaker wires, and our remote wire plugged in. We're just going to use a little jumper here with alligator clips to power our amplifier temporarily with our megalith. This is going to be the secret. This is a lithium battery straight from the amp lab. And check that out, guys. EXOcontralto. This is going to be going right in little blue. So we're going to get our IntelliCharger, keep this thing nice and topped off while we do a little indoor test with our Droppin HZ subwoofer. Let's get this thing moving. What the fuck? I hate these angle blends. All right, almost time to get down and dirty here. Let me pull this aside so we can get our battery center stage. Huge thanks to Troy and Ethan for building me my very own EXOcontralto battery here. The megalith is gonna do little poo just right. I can't wait to get her in there. Positive and negative is on opposite sides of one another, so all of these posts are negative and all of those posts are positive. Battery is all hooked up. Now we're just gonna test the amplifier, make sure it turns on with our little jumper here from the positive to the remote. Just something real simple with an alligator clip. Make sure she comes on. Green light is go. Perfect. We're gonna be wiring everything in series, so we're not gonna drop this thing down to 1 ohm. Simply put, I'm gonna wire the positive of this coil, the negative of the other coil, and then jump the two between the negative of this coil and the positive of the other coil. Just like that. And then bring this same wire over here, and then I'm gonna plug it into the negative right there. And now with this little extra set of wires, I'm gonna jump the other 2 coils to wire it up. The impedance will be about 4 ohms at that point, so I'm just gonna plug in right there to right there. And just like that, our woofer is now wired in series. And just to make sure everything's good, we're gonna go over to our terminals on our amplifier and read it out with a multimeter. Make sure it's around 4 ohms. Perfect. And our charger just turned off, which means our battery is topped off We've got multiple angles coming in here for some good X-Max shots. We got the fisheye, we got the DSLR. So now we just gotta get this bad boy turned on. NVX 3K on a Droppin HZ Hotel Series 12. All right, we're gonna turn on the multimeters here to make sure we can get some useful information. This is gonna be set to voltage. I'm gonna set this to voltage as well because this will give us an O-scope reading. All right, we got a little tool here to adjust our amplifier because everything's turned to the left. All right, like that, to get her moving just a tiny little bit. Here we go. Turned her up a little bit. We're at 20 volts. And she's looking good. She's moving. Oh yeah. Pretty clean excursion there. And now I'm just gonna give it a little bit more on the gain here. .41 volts, still clean. 50 volts. Let's let her chill at 51 volts for a second. Because she's moving. She is moving. Woo! Check that out here, Turbulence. Hell yeah! Whew. All right, so here's a little bit lower frequencies. I'm gonna turn it up again here, make sure that the wave stays nice and clean. We'll monitor it right here. We're at 22 volts right now at 24 hertz. Oh, she's moving now. 40 volts, still nice and clean. Sub's taking it like a champ. Go even more power. We're at 60 volts. Oh, we're getting a little bit of clip signal there. Turn that down. We just kicked on our power supply, so that means we're sucking some juice from our battery here. Let's test the voltage. 13.4. Still pretty good. Pumping out 40 volts, 23 hertz. Let's go up the spectrum a little bit. It's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, there's 30. That should look pretty funny on camera. Now let's go up to 31. Still looking crazy. Let's go a little faster. There's 40 hertz. Oh boy, she's moving. She is getting it. We are at 42 volts. 42.3 volts, super clean signal. The Hotel Series is taking it like a champ. Let's go ahead and check out the suspension. Tinsel leads are traveling great. Looking real good in there. Perfect. Music here. We got decaf going on. We're just doing a bass beat that has 29 hertz and 36 hertz, just some fluctuations. Voltage about 40 volts, nice and clean. Oh yeah. Pretty quiet too for how beefy she is. She's breathing nice and smoothly. Oh yeah. Another one here from decaf. This will probably be the last one. Just wanted to give you guys a nice little idea of how she's moving. Well, there we go, guys. Some nice free air testing with our Droppin HZ Hotel Subwoofer. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really nice to be able to test something new out. I haven't gotten my hands on a new woofer in a little bit, but we've got another new woofer coming for you guys here soon, so stay tuned for the more videos to come. And as always, thanks for checking out our featured web store, good old Droppin HZ Car Audio, for helping to support the EXO channels. Man, I'm spitting everywhere. I'm disgusting. Brah. All right, until the next video, guys, this is EXO signing out.